Nair.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today. And Now pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. Makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Nair.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the stretch.
Why you keep calling my name?
Escobar. First for two gone. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a
There.
just
Take my light.
Side to stay on.
Now a swing up in the air there behind short.
There, you gonna do it?
No.
Then you gotta spray it. There. There you gotta spray it and stuff.
Okay.
Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The pitch. Bumgarner has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a two-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Bumgarner sets. Here it is.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Settling in now, Christian Walker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In the dirt here. A runner at first with no outs here. Line towards center field. Quinn is right there, one down.
So a runner at first.
Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 home, and he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. So striding forward now, Carson Kelly. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. In the dirt here, runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Frozen on the fastball. Never a chance, and the inning is over. Digging in, Bryce Harper, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. Oh no, he misplays it and it drops. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him. It's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Scott Kingery. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
So he got him swinging. Scott Kingery is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Crow gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's gone 3 for 6. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to
fuck out of here. Get it.
Digging in next to be Starling Marte. 4-1 here in the early going.
Get him, got it.
baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line to right side.
Bang, bang, get it, gang. Bang, bang, get it, gang. Bang, bang, get it, gang. Mr. B. Mr. B. Yo, Henny Mac, you there? You can hear me?
He gets there to make the play for the first down of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. From the belt, the pitch. The 1-0 home.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Started to go around, but he's
no. I know how to check it. I know how to check it.
Easy pitch to hold that swing. I know it looked like it was way out.
Oh.
This is speared by the first baseman. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Come on, man. Give me that.
It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Ah! Yo, what the fuck?
Put on the brakes and head back to third. The tag, and he is
what?
So much for our first run of the ball game. Standing in now, Aaron Nolan.
That was just some bullshit.
As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1.
Yo, Henny Mac, comment if you seen that, man.
Tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Ready for another chance? Roman Quinn. He went down swinging to start the home first. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he pops him up back behind second base. Martin backs up and takes care of it. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And a swing and a miss and a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
That gets down and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Christian Walker. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Behind with an 0-2 count now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And in steps Scott Kingery. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Back up the middle. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. Didi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runs up and gets this one down. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And this one's in the dirt. Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping Stepping up now, Carson Kelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
He gonna walk him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastballs instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Walker is over and he puts it away for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roman Quinn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, David Peralta. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. And a changeup swung on and missed for his first out. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. This is popped up. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Junior Guerra takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. In there, 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Rhys Hoskins waits on deck. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in now in Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman, Guerra, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. two men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
A swing and a miss.
Good night.
And we'll do it. Andrew Chafin is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Andrew Chafin.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Wind up and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball hit in the air.
And no one will track it down.
2-2. It's top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now at the plate, Carson Kelly 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's gone as they add still another.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy.
Win.
That's the 3rd over he's in today. You better start putting the ball down in the strike zone. That
And now Starling Marte. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It goes in. At the plate, Ketel Marte. That's the first pitch to him. Is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Let me get a double. Let me get a double. Let me get a double. Let me get a double.
Here's the pitch.
Hell no.
To go around there. Looked like he held up in time. says the third base umpire. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Runner goes for third. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get him down on that one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out on his first punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-1 to him now. On a gift of a swing there, it's 3-2 now. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now batting, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too
Oh,
far
my
in and
goodness.
winds up hitting him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. He's He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this one. And here's a
slider that's nowhere close.
Looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Bradley is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a lead pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as you take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Liner to right center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored.